Iona Reigns, Ghana ni nyumtuni fufra waba industry ni muna abaya ni die. Ever since oba industry ni quite say when she oba Ghana music industry ni mufufra controversy song ena bibi oba febia bata ne ho. Na sentem no nanka obi oye ni chocho mucho ba kon one na eko na eba one ne tu nsa ebom didie enye obi ase MzBel enso yekoda sorry ye da krope na ye hu se omuntem atete a Ghana for do na ena ebeka say it was for hype. Now so adie bi esi na nsen a ebusuafo mo be kaya ye be report kra awe your platform we so abra ye hu say iona akọben eye efiahwa Ghana for do na omo ka say chese we betray eye MzBel kire nsemu dia senia wo hwe senia na video no etie na iona we se butu eye efiahwa nim one ne di nkomo ne kasa on a serious note otu mu say da bi nkomo ye ekosu die MzBel ho nkoma na ekoso amanfo dodo na atwe ya no te say twapia ye de si iona Reigns ho a ye twabo no na adapa ne de girl ne de o gibi pa me ne wo ekase na enroda na ye hu say avaye no watabre ne phone kase e de si n'anima all call live e wo Facebook na e wo ne live na okwan ne de ensem bebre na na odu tu dwa ensem ne bi odu tu dwa ni na no ene say ne Ghana for ye pese ombra mbekire mu ne nti a ne eye efiahwa aye free no de enya de obe because or training some media and she owes no one an explanation just and ten out to hono onya kwala enti mo bia e man betoto na no embusa ne say ba ne sen eye den enti na bia one eye efiahwa aye free sa or chirem dia she owes no one an explanation and now was sign e de foforo aba bebom a foforo no de bebe mu no still ne o ka na o ka say she owes no one an explanation na mom no foforo kaka ho a Ghana for do ni na ehia say ye betene say yo na kire nsemu dia senia yadwe say ebia one MzBel one ne nya adafo biom anase we betray MzBel no entisa because emprempren ya meguso ene wo kase dia ayo na kire mu a oye ne obetumi den senia be ya obesan ene MzBel muntem aya kama biom na asuhwaya one efiahwa ekodi zankomo no astuwa ye hu no sa de se we bukotodwe e we efiahwa anim no odi nanum nsem ni na atodwe busiafo yenkona yenkohwe.
He has protected us, and today is 24th. If we are alive, we want to thank God. I am here because I have some clarifications to make. I am not clarifying anything here because I owe anybody an explanation to what I do with my personal life. But because I realized from a lot of the comments that a lot of people were disappointed in me. But it's because they don't understand. Do you understand? People don't understand what happened, so they are allowed to get disappointed in me. And I intentionally didn't say anything about anything. I intentionally kept quiet and watched the comments because I needed to know for myself which people are really my lovers. Because there's always a saying that anytime somebody is angry at you, usually the things they tell you are actually the things they mean to tell you. There are things in their heads for a long time. The anger is just bringing everything out. So for me, it was a good experience. And I've not had like bashing like this before my whole life. So it was a very good experience for me to like test myself that Charlie this then celebrity life and whatever thing, am I ready for it? That is how come I didn't say anything. I tried to apologize, but then in the midst of all the up and down, because I intentionally sat here and read every comment everybody sent me. I read it. I know it was not good to do that, but I sat here both on Instagram and Facebook and read everything. As I said before, I do not owe anybody an apology because I have not stolen from anybody. But because from the comment people were hurt and it looks like everything was too much of a surprise for people, and that's why people reacted like that. I want to clarify one thing. First thing, I never sat anywhere and said MzBel is my enemy. That is the first point. I have never sat anywhere and said MzBel is she can never be my enemy. No matter what went on between me and her, she can never be my enemy. I wasn't trained like that. I am not the type of person that somebody will be good to you, and maybe when you have misunderstanding, then you will say bad things about the person. I am not that kind of person. Let me tell you, those of you who are sending bad comments and whatever, saying that I've betrayed her and I have not betrayed anybody. I am not a snitch. I have not betrayed anybody because I've never sat anywhere and said, MzBel is my enemy. She can never be my enemy. Because no matter how bad things were between us, there were good times. And I remember all of that. Somebody I called my mom before, then Ayupo, you are funny. If I wanted to betray MzBel, I don't have to go to Efia Schwarzenegger to betray MzBel. That is the truth of the matter. If it is for hype and it is for whatever following, I don't have to. Because if I sit here and I talk, I can have up to 500 people listening to me at a time. So if I want to betray MzBel, I don't need to go to Efia Schwarzenegger to do my job for me. I can just sit here, come and tell you everything I know about her during the period I stayed with her. But I'm not that kind of person. I wasn't trained like that. I wasn't trained like that. And I didn't betray MzBel. I thought about it. You see, this yesterday at dawn, I sent another message, or I posted something apologizing to Ndishe, because from the beginning when I started, I didn't have good counsel, and I thought the right thing to do in this industry. I was told that, when you come here, if you want to go higher, you have to step on people's toes and blah blah blah. But in this my short time of being in this industry, I've realized that is not the best option. It's a very bad practice. So if you are here, you are an artist and you are listening to me, you are now coming up, please don't step on anybody's toes. It doesn't help you, because when it is your turn, you will smell the pepper. That is the fact of the matter. Coming back to Efia Schwarzenegger, I did something and it was wrong. No matter what issues MzBel has with Efia Schwarzenegger, I do not have any problem with Efia Schwarzenegger. She's not done anything to me. So it was wrong for me to have sat in MzBel's videos and made fun of Tracy Boache. Not to say that what Tracy did to MzBel, like she came live and said the kind of words she used for her was right, or it's not my business. I didn't know then. Yet that time I was very excited. I'd met MzBel, I was hanging out with her, and I felt that I needed to show her my loyalty by being in that video. But another time, MzBel said she told me something. She said that if I knew that I will manage you, Iona, I would never have allowed you to stay in my videos. And she said the same thing to my parents, that if I knew I would manage you, I would never have allowed you to stay in my videos. So that got me thinking that, so it means that being in the videos was wrong. I shouldn't have been in those videos. So I went for an event. And then when I went for the event, I saw Efia Schwarzenegger. When I saw her, my heart started beating. Because I was thinking, what if we cross paths and she disgraces me or something? What will I do? So instead, let me go there and approach her myself. So I went to approach her. When I approached her, the first thing she told me was that, Iona, why am I dear Manayende? I done something that I said, you do not know me, you do not know the beginning of the issue, blah, blah, blah. But then you sat in that video and you made fun of me. You made fun of Tracy Boache. So when she said that, I'm like, I'm very sorry, forgive me. I'm very sorry, forgive me, because I'm already on a vending. Like, it's something I want to do. I'm trying to make peace with everybody. Everybody. I don't want to have any problems with anybody. We are entering a new year, 2020. I want to enter a new year cleared mind. I don't want to have a problem with me. So all I did was try and go and fix that mess I created.